All right, I'm on hole number 13 of the 2019 Christmas tournament. I'm in the opening round of the Ricky division in my low-level account, hitting with T4 clubs, and I am not messing around on this hole. I've tried with my lower level account. It's not that you can't get out here. It's just that, to me, it's not consistent. And if you end up out here, you can't get on. And that, to me, is an epic fail. So when we talk risk versus reward, there is no reward worth the risk of not being able to get up there and get your birdie and go home. This is a -1 hole with an opportunity for an eagle. So this is the goal. If you're doing a shot where you could potentially not reach this goal and end up getting a par, then when we talk risk versus reward, for me, there's no reward because of the risk. But there are some holes where you can go for it, like hole number 1 in this tournament. You can go for it, and if you end up in the sand or you end up in the rough, you can still get up there and you can still get your birdie and move on. That the risk versus reward of trying to get on and one, that's worth it. But when you have the opportunity to get a par, that to me is an epic fail. And so I'm not messing around. I'm just going to come up into this area with my QB, my 100% accurate club, and I'm going to lay up, and then I'm going to try and get on with my, I think it is a, can't remember if it's a short iron or a long iron. I think it's a long iron. Get my opportunity to get in the cup and move on down the road. I'm going to take a Titan just because it'll get me more distance up that chute. Titan. This tournament is sponsored by Titan. Whew, I'm going to run out of Titans. Let's see here. How many Titan holes do I have? I may have to buy some Titans. How much are Titans? I got enough to buy a 9-pack. I'm going to take a Titan. Yeah, I'm going to take a Katana because you can do this with a Marlin. I'm going to take a Titan that Katana just because I have more of them. And it's not a distance issue here. As long as you end up that chute, you're good to go. Let's make sure I have the other bag chosen. Bag number 2. That saves me a second or so out on the course. Anytime I can save out on the course is better because I usually take up the entire shot clock. I like to leave myself like 5 or 6 seconds before I get to the point where I'm addressing the ball so that I can let it go by a few times and get into a rhythm. Curl in, top spin, and I want to be right in the center of that fairway. I'm going to take the wind out. It's 4-3. Take the wind out. I should be able to hit a 2-ring great to the left or the right and still be in the middle of the fairway. Hitting it great to the left, 1 ring. And I have no fear that that's going to end up anywhere except for the fairway because I'm using a 100% accurate club. If you're doing a layup shot like that and you have lower developed stuff, even if you have upper developed stuff, it doesn't matter. If you're doing a layup shot like that, bring out your most accurate driver. Why wouldn't you? So in this case, if you're going to do the shot to the left, the extra mile is the club. If you're going to do the shot to the right, the deal out here with this is that look at where their rings are. Their orange ring is 1 ring great to the left. Their orange ring on the other side is 1 ring great to the right. They hit that shot 1 ring great to the left or the right, especially to the left. And they could very easily, and with that curl, they could very easily end up in the rough. And if you don't adjust for the wind correctly, you could very easily end up in the rough. So it's really, and they didn't get that much more distance than me with that extra mile. So bring your accurate stuff. Yeah, I'm right at maximum club. I'm going to do about a 10% wind adjustment here. So it's 3.5, so it's going to be 3.8. It's 1.4 per ring, so there's 2.8. It's a little less than 3 rings. Got some lag, and it's going to be great. Great to the left. I got some lag there right at the end of that. Hole number 4. And I can bring a katana there. That will work. QB katana, and that'll save me a Titan. And I'm going to do... I'm not sure I need to do that. I'm going to have to go back and watch that video. Some of these holes I'm still working on the wind adjustment. So I'll go back and watch these videos, and I'll watch the previous videos. I'll watch every video that I've posted for each one of my accounts so that I can see what I did. Because a lot of times I come out there and I'll just play organically. I don't really have a number. I just go out there and it's all by feel. And then I can actually diagnose what I did on that shot and where it ended up. It's always better to do that when you hit perfect instead of great. Goal was birdie. Got a birdie. Gave myself at least a shot at it. Not a good shot, but a shot. Or I should say, not a perfect shot, but a great shot. All right, I will forfeit. Good luck in the tournament. Hopefully everybody's having a great tournament. I know in the weekend round, the score, it's going to be, this is a very hard tournament to predict what the weekend rounds are going to look like. So I truly believe that in most of these brackets, you're probably going to have to shoot a 28 to a 30, probably a 30 in order to have any shot at the top 5 at any kind of a shot at a banner. And just depending on what level you're at in rookie, a minus 30 may get you a top 5 and a minus 30 may get you a win. So ideally, we want to try and pick up 2 or 3 shots on every side. You've got a really low level account, just trying to pick up 1, maybe 2 on a side. If you can come in with a 26, I think in a lot of the lower level rookie brackets, I'm probably looking at a top 10. But it's going to be hard to determine just because if somebody's on fire, you can pick up something on every hole in this tournament. All right, that was hole number 13 of the 2019 Christmas tournament in the opening round of the rookie division. Thanks for watching.